Good evening. How are we, chat? Welcome back. Welcome back. Ready to go again. Let's head over. How are we? Hello, hello. Mimic, how's it going? We're doing good. Oh, this Twitch just turned itself off. There we go. Alright, let's test the counters are all good. Start out here with the unknown. First unknown in the stream. Shiny, go! No. Didn't happen, lads. Didn't happen. Right, let's check this one. Got a lot of shinies while he's waiting for me to go live again. Yeah, it's been a couple of days. Nice one. What are some of the standouts? Nice, that one's working. This side working. Hopefully we can get a lot of shinies. Hopefully we can get a shiny. We have been, we've done a few encounters. When did we last stream? Wednesday. I had a friend come to visit, that's why we didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, Wednesday. So we've done some encounters on the unknown. That's why we're getting very close to 6,000 now. Alright, let's do these together. I don't know why, but at the first few encounters of every stream, I just like to check that all scenarios are working. I know they will be, but you know, I still like to check. Shiny on edge. What a shiny. Have you made it an edgy slash? That shiny line is just elite. Well and truly elite. That's such a good shiny line. But I've actually never had a shiny from that line. None of them. Haven't had a shiny Honedge, haven't had a shiny Doublade, haven't had a shiny Edgy Slash. Definitely a hunt we need to do at some point. But of course, as we know, complete priority is these ones. I feel like one of these shinies is coming though, I do. I feel like one of these shinies we're going to get. As I said, I wanted to get it done before. What is that? I think Ivy's been bringing leaves into my office or something. The madness she gets on during the day. Yeah, I feel like a shiny's coming. I do. Like I said, I want to have one of these shinies before I go back to work. 1st of September. So by the end of August, we wrap up the Geodude or the unknown. If I can go back to work with 2 of these hunts. And I feel like that's a success. With just 2 of these hunts to do. That's the hope. On top of this, sorry, never going to understand. Also, I made a thumbnail for the YouTube streams now. because YouTube requires thumbnails. So we got something. I basically just edited the thumbnail that we had for the Z2A challenge. So we've gone ahead and done this. So we've got a little. I just want to make sure we didn't get any shiny then. Yeah, we got a little. Nothing crazy. If you get rid of the 5 extra hunts, you have the thumbnail that we had for the original video. And now we've got one for YouTube. We've done that. That should pop up now on the YouTube side of things, which it is, which is brilliant. Because I'm still getting to grips with YouTube streaming. Hey, well done, Mimic. 5 stream streak. You're getting them master coins, that's for sure. I've gone back to my original playlist for this stream. I've also got the thumbnail ready for the Dunsparce stream when we do that. Doing a hyperspace shiny hunt. Good luck. I'm not sure. I don't know if it needs some tweaks to it, but this is how it looks. So we've got the 100 Dunsparce ready. And then obviously we want the free segment do Dunsparce. So that's the thumbnail we've got ready for that video and that stream that we've got for YouTube, which I think we're going to do tomorrow. I think tomorrow night we're going to evolve our shiny Dunsparce. It's going to happen. So we've got 100 shiny Dunsparce, 101 to be exact, and they're ready to evolve. Can we get a 3-segment shiny to Dunsparce? That's the hope. Yeah, that's ready to go. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I really hope we have got it. Could you imagine 100 shiny to Dunsparce that we don't? 100 shiny to Dunsparce and we don't get 1 free segment. I'd be so sad. I also feel like I'd be really sad if we get it on the first one. Could you imagine that? Sing it for the girls. Pretty sure I'm one of your favourite streamers? Oh, thanks, Mimic. That's much appreciated. I appreciate you hanging out. Two encounter on the Geodude. It's not shiny. We're gonna get it on a fun number. Come on. Get on a fun number. Yeah, I do want to push out the content. I always go through spells and I say it all the time. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a kind of a new motivation to push the streams and whatnot. I feel like it's maybe to do with like there's kind of like a deadline for like the YouTube monetization now. Because like because they're moving the requirements. I feel like, oh, I need to the next 6 months really push out, stream some videos and that, and try and get it while the requirements are easier. I feel like that's given me a bit of motivation. We wanted to watch the streams ever since you ended the last one. Look, Mimic, if you're looking for something, you can always head over to the YouTube. You can always head over to the YouTube and get your fix. Yeah, I get that. I do tend to watch have more streams on than videos. But then, like, all of my videos come from streams. Yeah, that's true. There's definitely different elements. I get it. And also, like, if you're in the live streams, the moment we get the shinies, like, that's huge. When it happens tonight. Is it going to happen tonight? I know. Saving up for 1k in channel points? You'll get there quick, Mimic. They build up quick. Just make sure you're clicking when that green box pops up for the bonus ones. What are the 1k? I don't even know what we got. What are our channel points? I think there's a song request. Modify an emote, song request, would you rather? What was that? But still type me out. Does the coin on its head change? The Galarian Meowth. I'm not sure. Well, and it's shiny. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm only picturing it shiny. Like, as soon as you said it, I'm thinking of the gold one, which is a shiny. Not the grey one. Yeah, I don't think the coin changes on any of them. I'm not sure. Shiny Berserker, though, is a great shiny. Oh, brilliant diamond update. I'm now at the 3rd gym. And I've decided on my team that we're going to have, when they're fully evolved, we're going to have Infernape. We're going to have Roserade, we're going to have Honchkrow, we're going to have Magnezone, we're going to have Rampardos. And I've finally decided the last member. Because I tend to use Pokemon I haven't used before when I didn't play through. I've gone for Mr. Mime. I've never used Mr. Mime. I didn't even use like Galarian Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme. I've got a Mime Junior at the moment. So yeah, that'll be my fully evolved team. Let's see how we get through. So we can have a second game for Arceus. See how they get on against Cynthia. Yeah, so tonight we should go over 6,000 unknown. We are creeping up to that 8,000. We are slowly getting closer to the odds. Oh my god. Just give us it. Give us it. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. $50 trades already on the Geodude. Yeah, I think we ended the last stream on 5,509. When I'm hunting off stream, I'm literally just hunting on own. So we did about, yeah, we've been done about 300, how many did we start? About 370 unknown off stream between Wednesday and today. So we haven't done a mad amount of encounters off stream. I do a little bit of hunting off stream just because I need this unknown. Obviously I'd love to get it live in front of like with you guys watching. But I just need it. I need it. We gotta put the work in while I've got the time. What was my favourite gen? Gen 3. I'm a hoeing boy. First game was Sapphire and Emerald. The game that got me back into Pokemon was Alpha Sapphire. I spent so long playing the 3DS remakes. So long. Know what to do for the Would You Rather? Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. This is going to be hard. But yeah, I'd be so excited when, if and when Ruby and Sapphire get released on the Switch. What is everyone's favourite gen? I feel like everyone has a soft spot. Shiny Metagross or Shiny Kyogre? If we're going... let's think. If we're going purely Shiny Kyogre and I cannot use its origin form. Right, let's pull them up. Right, let's pull them up. So we have Shiny this is the thing though. This is the thing though, right? So we have Shiny Metagross. But we also have its Mega. Okay. Versus Kyogre's Shiny. And Primal. I forgot how good Primal Kyogre is. I really did. I really forgot how good it is. Right, you're saying no Mega and no Primal. So we're just going these two. Alright? I'd probably... If we're just going these two, I'm probably giving it to Metagross. I'm probably giving it to Metagross, not gonna lie. But if you added their Mega and their Primals, that makes it way harder. They're so good. They're so good. I need to move my Kyogre from Shield. Who wins that one? That one's so much harder. That one, I'd probably edge it to Kyogre, I'm not gonna lie. That one probably edges to Primal Kyogre. But Mega Metagross is still so good. Still such a good shiny. What about you, Mimic? What about you, Mimic? I need to move my shiny Kyogre from Shield into Legends ZA and then get the Primal. They're great shinies though. They are great shinies. This is the thing as well. Going back to my favorite gen being Gen 3. Mega is the best gimmick they've had, right? It was the first gimmick and it was the best gimmick. You had Megas, you had Z moves, you had Dynamax and G Max, you had Grassalization. Megas was the best one. Megas was the best one, and Gen 3 got remakes in Gen 6 and introduced a load of great Megas as well. And you have a lineup when it comes to the shinies as well, because there's so many great shinies in Gen 3. But you have a lineup. You can have Mega Rayquaza, Mega Shiny Rayquaza, and then Shiny Primal Groudon, Shiny Primal Kyogre. Come on! What a roster! What a lineup of great black shinies. They're so good. And that just locked it in for me. It really did. That really did just lock it in for me. Would you count the Prime as Mega? I kind of do. The only thing I'm questioning is, do they have stat changes? Do their stats change? Yeah, they do. So their primal forms get a stat boost. So I kind of would. And don't they work? It works in the same way. Don't they have to? They have to hold the orb, and you have to primal reverse. So yeah, I'd say yeah. I don't know if that's controversial. I don't know if people think the same. Let me remind myself of Primal Groudon. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Primal Groudon as well. And like Groudon gets fire type added to it, so I definitely count their primals as Mega. They just made them primal as for lore, I feel like. The game lore. Like they are Megas. I think they are Megas. I still think Primal Kyogre should have got given Water Ice. Because Groudon got the fire type. I feel like they should have given Kyogre the ice type, but I don't know if people think the same as that. Oh, Mega Rayquaza. I need to see it in ZA. I need to see it. On the radio. Yeah, I need to finish this challenge, and then we need to finish the Legends of A DLC, and then we need to move Kyogre and Rayquaza into them. The shiny ones I got from DAs. Favorite shiny of all time? Favorite shiny and favorite Pokemon. I have a card of it here. It's not a shiny card. My brother done this. I got a brother that lives in Japan. He brought these back not last time he came back. He came back for Christmas. This is my favorite Pokemon and my favorite shiny. Trevenant. I love Trevenant. I think Trevenant's such a good Pokemon. And I've got a bit of a... Well, it's a bit of a sentiment for its shiny. We used to have a caravan that we used to go to. My parents used to own a caravan, so we used to go there quite a lot. As a kid, obviously, I didn't know roads. I didn't know the name of roads or like that. But there was, on one of the A roads, when we were getting close to where the caravan was, there was a white tree that you could see on the side of the A road. And obviously, Trevenant Shiny is a white tree. So it's kind of like, I got that sentiment to it. Yeah, Trevenant's definitely like my favourite Pokemon. I also really like the Trico line. I really like Roly-Coly. I don't know why, but I just do. That was the first shiny I got in Shield. Don't come across as a Trevenant fan, no? I also really like Gen 7. I say Gen 3 is definitely my favourite gen. Gen 7 is definitely high up. No, sorry, not Gen 7. Gen 8. Sword and Shield. Definitely high up on the list. Because it's based, the region's based on Britain. Don't understand. When it comes good to me, people think I'm a Quagsire fan. No, I'd say Clodsire. Love Quagsire, but you like a bigger boy? Who's the bigger boy? Go on. Have a guess. You gotta give me some clues. There's over 1,000 Pokemon. I can't just Kyogre? If it's bigger than a Quagsire. Yes, please. You realize you're living in golden years. Oh, last one on the Pikachu already. Not the Pikachu, on the, well, on Let's Go Pikachu. That's what I meant. Last year, do trade on Let's Go Pikachu before the reset. It's going to be a shiny watch right above me. No. But I thought if you said it, it made it happen. Right, let's do a little check of the decks, just in case. Better to be safe than sorry. Bit data. Oh. I'm waiting on this hint from you, Mimic. You're leaving me hanging here. What is... Oh, here we go. Project Dex entry says, if you remove this from a this, it will go into a furious rage and will make even cities rumble as the this keeps a... If you move something from a something, it will go into a furious rage and will make cities rumble. So that makes me think like earthquake, like a ground type. I'm not looking it up. I'm not looking it up, I'm not cheating. It makes me think it's a ground type, if it's going to destroy cities. What game is that Pokédex from? Ground and another type. Okay. See, I'm trying to think of a Pokemon where something gets removed from it. That's what's... I was thinking Rhyperior, but then Rhyperior... Doesn't Rhyperior lose the ground type? Isn't Rhyperior pure rock? A ground type where something gets removed from it. Don't know. Camerupt. It's got to be. I'm assuming it's fully evolved. It is. Or it's Camerupt. Oh, it's fully evolved. Fully evolved ground something type. That's what I'm thinking, like, obviously. Mega Camerupt? You remove its volcano. What gets removed? Ground type, but something gets removed. Yeah, no, it's not Camerupt. Oh, I'm not very good at this. I don't even get any. Won't be like Palisand, because Palisand's to do with trying to go through ground types in my head. I'm trying to go through the gens. Oh, of course it was Golurk. You've already said that in chat before. I can't believe I didn't remember. Oh, no worries, Mimic. I should have known that. You've literally mentioned that in chat. I mean, I got onto Ghost, Ground Ghost, I guess. All the best though, Mimic. See you next time. I think I'm going to be live tomorrow night with the... We're going to be evolving the Dunsparce tomorrow night. Take a little break from these hunts. We're going to evolve the Dunsparce. Do we have a shiny 3-segment Dunsparce chilling in our copy of Pokemon Scarlet? We have 101 Dunsparce to evolve. 101 shiny Dunsparce to evolve. And we are hoping there's a 3-segment in there. So how good would that be? That'd be amazing, right? That'd be absolutely amazing, right? Not as amazing as if there's an unknown in the Ruins of Alph tonight. Imagine we have 2 3-segment Dunsparce. Love you. For anyone in the UK, was you feeling... I was feeling a bit blessed today with the temperatures being a bit cooler. I'm not even going to lie, I was playing Splatoon Raiders with my brother this morning. And I was like, you know what, it's actually a bit chilly. It's actually a bit chilly today. And then we went out, like mid-afternoon. At 1:30? No, 1. And it wasn't unbearably hot. How nice is that? It was a nice level of hot. Which I feel like we haven't had in the UK for about 5 weeks. I've even closed my window tonight. I've closed my window and I feel absolutely lovely. Haven't done that. Haven't done that for ages. Haven't closed my window and felt lovely. I closed my window and next door having their roof done. Then I closed my window. But then I was hot. I didn't feel nice because of it. That wasn't why I was closing the window. Oh yeah, the Premier League started tonight. What is the score saying? Arsenal commentary. Arsenal winning 2-0. Havertz and Saka have scored. Not sure I'm going to be that interested in the Premier League this year, being a West Ham fan. Haven't got as much reason to keep up with it, to be honest. Oh, close to bringing up 6,000. Whoa, whoa, oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-mm. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, I didn't realise that. I was watching an old streamer I used to watch years ago. He used to play Gears of War. Or Gears, is what it's called now, which is one of my favourite games. And he was saying in his stream that he hadn't played Gears for 7 years. And I'm thinking, that can't be right. That cannot be right. Because there's a new Gears game coming out in October, which is called Gears E-Day, and it's a prequel to the very first Gears of War. So I've just looked up when Gears 5 came out, and it was 2019, and it was 7 years ago. Cannot believe that. It's been 7 years since a Gears game. And the campaign of that game was left on a massive cliffhanger as well. That was left on a massive cliffhanger for the next game, Gears 6. And then the next game that is announced is a prequel. A prequel to the first one. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to for it coming out. Massively looking forward to it coming. Mm-hmm. I'm very much looking forward to it though. I do like... Well, I love Gears of War. Such good games. Obviously, Gears, it used to only be on Xbox. We thought Gears E-Day was going to be released on PlayStation, which is good because I've got a PS5. I don't have an Xbox. So I'm going to have to get E-Day on PC. Which I'm not really a PC gamer. I don't really play games on PC that much. But I'd have to get it to play that. I'd have to get on PC to play that. Yeah, they said it was going to be released on PlayStation, and then all of a sudden they just revoked that. They're like, no, it's only Xbox and PC. Oh, good, yeah. Because I'm not going to buy an Xbox Series. Well, at least I'm definitely not going to get one before October. And I think it's October the 1st as well. So I say that I say my goal is to complete these hunts before October 15th. It's probably actually before October the 1st. Because I'm going to sink some time into the new Gears. It may even have to get streamed a little bit. Even though I'm probably not going to be very good. Tainted love. Oh, we're getting close to 6,000. So close to 6,000. Sneaking up to 2,500 as well on the Geodude. I reckon if we don't get either of these shinies before I go back to work, which is the 1st of September, so by the end of August, if we don't get either of these shinies, they're probably going to be over odds. But I feel like at that point, there is a good chance that we would have hit odds before we got the shiny. Which I'm hoping for the sake of this challenge, it's not the case. I would much prefer we get all 3 shinies that we need before I go back to work. We get the Alolan Geodude, we get the Unknown, and we get the Arceus. What do you reckon? How many resets are we on the Arceus? Obviously I haven't... Get these just to the last click. Over here. Obviously I haven't done any Arceus. 514. I thought it was 512. Obviously, we haven't done any Arceus for ages. Because I've just been doing these hunts on stream, and I've just been doing Unknown off stream. I just feel Unknown has to be the focus off stream. It just has to be. Got the worst odds. Got the highest odds. and I need to be streaming. I don't feel like I need to be streaming everything. Sorry. I don't feel like I need to be doing all the hunts off stream as well. But obviously, if we was doing the Geodude off stream as well, like there's a better chance. Well, we'd have more encounters, to be honest. I'd probably be over 3,000 if I was doing it off stream. I feel like if I'm off stream and I'm only doing unknown, then I'm only focusing on one, and it means I'm getting more unknown encounters, which I feel like that's the important thing. And the candle feeds the flame. That's the reason. And I'd love to get them on stream. Like, getting shinies is great. Getting shinies on stream is even better. Even better. Almost on the EV reset. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that sleep walk should be over by now. I know. About you. Last trade on Eevee before the reset. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, let's check our decks. No shiny Alolan Geodude on there, so we can reset the game. Man, the Switch 2 really does it just loads everything so much quicker. Like, you just get through the menu so quick compared to the even the OLED. Which OLED? Mad. Maybe I get a second Switch too. Haha. Maybe I get a third Switch. Actually, I don't need a third Switch. I've got a third Switch. I've still got my original. But that runs slow. You're lighting up the sky tonight for you. Another reset ready on Pikachu. Cold as a night. You're dynamite. Did we miss the shiny on Let's Go Pikachu? Don't think we did. No, we did not. Look how much longer it's going to take us to get into the game on Let's Go Pikachu, which is on the Switch OLED. We're back in. We're back in. We're from 1984. If I reset Let's Go Pikachu and we get the shiny on the first one, that means I'll only have a Alolan Geodude's Dex entry as shiny. Because every time I reset, the first trade is the first trade that we've done. Not the case on Let's Go Eevee, I'd already done the trade before. But on Let's Go Pikachu it would be. We're so close to 6,000. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're getting so close to 6,000, man. What would triple odds be? 4,096. We need to add the. It'll be 6,146. 44. $4,096 plus 2048. 6,044, I think. They might. 8192 times 0.75. 6144, yeah. Is that what I said? The 6,144 is 3/4 of odds, not triple odds. 3/4 odds on the unknown. Getting close to that, man. Getting close to that. And that is why the unknown is priority. It's massive priority. 2400 up on the Geodude now. Almost at that 6,000. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it unknown. I mean, I do and I don't. Every encounter has us closer to the shiny. Shiny that will be. Alright, here we go. 6,000 encounters for unknown. Shiny unknown you. Right now. Regular unknown V. 6,001. Encounter 6,001. Shiny unknown T. Regular unknown R. Shiny unknown S. I want to stop. I want to stop. 6,002. I don't know. When you count your encounters, like, is hitting a milestone a good thing or a bad thing? 6144. That's the next milestone. 6144 means we are at 3/4 of odds. I keep wanting to say triple. That's wrong. 3/4 of odds. Forever. We got no place to go in a rodeo. Please God, to me we're dreaming. See, as soon as we hit a milestone on the unknown hunt, we then just Ignore it until we get close to another one. Oh, we're on the way. We're on the way. Just to surrender. Bang bang, bang 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 bang. Zero discipline. Panama. Thanks for hanging out again tonight, guys. We will eventually move away from these hunts because we would have caught the shiny. I know it feels like we've been on these for forever, but we will move away from them. If you have been enjoying the streams and you want to see us, you want to be more likely to see us catch these live on stream, then make sure to follow on whatever platform you're watching. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to subscribe. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We do kind of need to do that alongside the watch hours. If you're interested, also on YouTube, you can like the stream to help us out as well. I know I've said it before, but all contributions on YouTube at the moment are doubly appreciated between now and 1st of February next year. We are going to do our very best to hit the monetization requirements. And I say we because it's not just me. I can make the content. At the end of the day, I cannot watch myself for 4,000 hours in less than 6 months. I cannot subscribe to myself 1,000 times. Or how many times is it now? I cannot subscribe to myself 174 times because we're on 826 subs. And if we don't manage to get the requirements before February the 1st, then we just move the target. We won't really change anything. We'll just keep going, and have to hit 8,000 watch hours instead of 4,000. I still want to find out why they're doing that. Still has not been mentioned as to why they've moved it. I think they've just said things like to do with the platform growing. The platform's growing, so they need to make changes in the best interest of the platform. I was going to creators away, isn't it? Is that the best? Making things harder to keep your creators on board? That in the best interest of your business? Supposedly. But at the end of the day, we don't work for Google. We don't know why they're making their changes to monetization, but we just got to try and hit the goals. That's what it is. But of course, with that in mind, everything that happens on YouTube, every like, every video watched, every stream watched, every sub is doubly appreciated on YouTube at the moment. I do feel like maybe I've made an error not streaming to YouTube earlier. I started streaming to YouTube earlier. I've waited for this. I've waited for YouTube to make this change. And like, it was so much easier. Well, so much easier than I thought to set up a multi-stream. And I feel like I've always wanted to just keep the two kind of separate. Stream on Twitch, videos on YouTube. I guess it's kind of like, what's the same? I don't know what the saying is. Something to do with a hand. I can't think of it. Force my hand. That's it. But I would not hit the watch hours just through videos between now and February. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be uploading enough videos. I have to put the streams out there. And like, there's been no difficulties with it. Everything seems to be working fine. I was a little bit worried about music. Having music on, there's a copyright on YouTube. But that was literally just tick a box. Tick the same box that stops it from going to the VODs. So the only time you'll hear music is watching live on Twitch. If you watch live on YouTube, you won't hear music. So if you're watching on YouTube now, we are listening to music, you can't hear it. The copyright issues. If you're watching live on Twitch, you can hear the music. You'll hear that we are listening to the script right now. That's just come on. But if you watch the past broadcasts on Twitch, or when it comes to me editing for YouTube from the recording of the stream, or any clips that get made on Twitch, you won't hear music. Because there's something in OBS that can prevent it, which is incredible. It's really great. But yeah, I definitely think it's worth it. It is one of those though. Why didn't I do it earlier? What difference could it have made? It's also like another motivation to make sure that I stream. Because like, I know I haven't got a video I haven't got a video to upload to help get the watch hours. But if I stream and I'm streaming to YouTube as well, there's an opportunity to get the watch hours up. It's another layer of motivation, which I definitely will need when I go back to work and the inevitable happens and the streams fall off. Need to push past that. Need to not let it happen this year. Ooh. Oh, 100 unknown off of hitting 3/4 of odds. Scary. Go, Johnny, go, go. Oh, what was the Arsenal score? 3-0. Good start, commentary. Well done. Oh God. Watch the highlights later. I don't know how late we're going to stream, but I just feel like we just keep going until I feel tired. Was it close to 10 o'clock? Yeah, we'll keep going. Keep going a little bit. Gotta put the time in. Don't get angry, say a prayer. You think is fair. Almost on another Pikachu reset. Almost at 2,500 Geodudes now. Oh, I want a shiny tonight. Imagine waking up tomorrow knowing we got one less hunt to do. I was going to say something then that I wouldn't be able to do, actually. I was going to say, imagine we get the unknown and then we can set up the Arceus hunt. No, we can't do that. We only have 2 capture cards. How much could I get a HD60S for? Because I don't use like the best capture cards. I reckon I could probably get a third one relatively alright price. If I wanted to. I don't think that'd end up meaning I'd do what hunts. In before quad hunts. In fairness, imagine 4 hunts. 4 hunts of the Geodude going. No, I can't do. What am I talking about? It'd only be 3 hunts. It'd be 3 Switches and 1 DS. That's what I have access to. My view. Right, let's check Pikachu. No, didn't accidentally miss it. But then, yeah, imagine a third Geodude going. I'd have to get another copy of the game. What am I doing? I'm like, why is that not doing anything? Why is that not selecting the controller? Using the wrong Joy-Con. Joy-Con on the other game. How long have we been live for? Need 2 hours. This is what we got to do though, man. These are the hours we got to put in. It's called the grind. Race to 4K watch hours. Let's have a look. How much does CEX sell them for? Elgato. £60. Looking for love and you control me when push comes to shove. That's why HD60S. Or do I upgrade to a 4K one for the Switch 2? Do I do that? Elgato 4KS. Is that what I actually do? Because I only need one of them anyway. And then that's there for Switch 2. And PS5. Then probably not, because I don't even have a 4K. I'm not even playing in 4K. Probably doesn't really make the make sense to pay the extra. Might as well just get another HD 60S if I was going to. Aloha! How's it going, Grace? Welcome in. No, thank you. I'm not interested in any emotes being made at the moment. And when I am, I've got I know someone that does them for me. Thank you. Appreciate the offer though. What's going on? What's going on? I've turned away from my boy. I'm sorry, Gail. I didn't mean to look away from you. That was so rude of me. Like you always do. I need Calexico. I started to realize. No way. Oh my god, didn't even realise. About to hit 2500 Geo, dude. Let's do them together. I actually purposely clicked A earlier on Let's Go Pikachu, and it's still traded after. On the Switch OLED, still traded after the Switch too. Once again, I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be streaming for, but if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to follow on whatever platform you're watching on. If you're watching on YouTube, give us a sub. Subs are really appreciated. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs on YouTube and get our watch time up so that we can get monetization before February, when they change it from 4,000 hours to 8,000 hours. Those subs are double as appreciated on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, follows are always appreciated as well, so you can see when we're going live. Shiny hunting, trying to catch these shinies. All that great stuff. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, you can hit that like button to help out the stream and help out the channel as well. Also very appreciated. Hopefully we're going to get one of these shinies soon, because I feel like we've been hunting them forever. I really do. I wondered if there was a way you could get an alert for when someone likes on a YouTube stream, but I couldn't seem to find one on Streamlabs. So for now, I'll just keep an eye on it. I'll do the alert when someone likes. If you want to see my like alert, go over to YouTube and like the stream. Your flavor, vanilla. Oh, what did I click on? My bag. I don't need to go into my bag. Come on, give us a shiny. Shiny tonight, please, games. Please, games. We've got a bit of a big stream coming up tomorrow, guys. We are going to be... We have slowly been chipping away and building up a collection of shiny Dunsparce and Pokemon Scarlet. We have ended up with 101 shiny Dunsparce. I wanted to get 100. We got an extra one. I'm not complaining. But we have 101 shiny Dunsparce, and none of them have been evolved. Why do I have 101 shiny Dunsparce, you might be wondering? Well, in Pokemon Scarlet, if you don't know, Dunsparce got an evolution. Dunsparce. Dunsparce tends to be a two segments of its body. But in a 1 in 100 chance, it could be a 3 segment. Are you following along? So, this is the thing. I've got 101 shiny Dunsparce, ready to evolve, and hope that at least one of them is a 3 segment shiny Dunsparce. Probability would suggest we have one. Of course, it doesn't always work that way. So tomorrow night we will be evolving 101 shiny Dunsparce. I hope. I hope. It actually gives us a little break from what we've been doing here. All my life, it's panic in America. Oh. Tell me, how does it feel? I'm looking forward to that though, because obviously I've been hunting these Dunsparce for a while. Most sane people, catch a shiny Dunsparce and evolve it. And I don't blame them. I do not blame them. But we do things a little bit differently around here. A little bit different. As you can probably tell, why am I hunting another unknown? I got an unknown. We got shiny unknown for the original challenge. Why am I hunting another one? I could get a Lowland Geodude. I'd go to Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet. Make a sandwich. Get a shiny Lowland Geodude within half an hour. I could SOS it in Ultra Moon. With better odds. Where's the fun? Where is the fun? Where's the challenge? That's the problem. That's where the problem lies. Oh yeah. Right, I think at this point we might as well get to 3/4 odds. We might as well get to 6144 on our own. We're pretty close to it now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Thank you, dear. Bring your sister over here. You'll see I'm a little when you're dancing slowly. The boys get lonely. Always complaining. Always complaining. Oh yeah, we'll go to 6144 on the unknown. And then we'll call it a stream. We've got a few more encounters. Still got chances. On the Geodude as well. We've made good progress, I think. If we get to 6144, we're at a quarter, 3/4, sorry, odds on the unknown. Right, let's check the decks on Let's Go Eevee. We've run out of trades. Did we get it without noticing? No. Not this time. Unless you show me how. Once again, as we get close towards the end of the stream, if anyone is new, feel free to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. They're very much appreciated. Even more so appreciated on YouTube at the moment. I know I keep saying it. We need to hit 1,000 subs before February. Need to get our watch time to 4,000 hours before February. To get monetized on easy mode. The subs are doubly appreciated on YouTube at the moment. And if you're watching on one or the other, you can always check the links and go to the other and follow and subscribe there as well, of course. So we've got 25 more unknown encounters and however many Geodude trades we do in that time. Still plenty of chances. Plenty of chances for a shiny to pop up. Higeo might finally be kind and give us that shiny orange Alolan Geodude we're after. If we're into Valve. Might pop up that blue shiny unknown. Like right now, shiny unknown you. Regular unknown C. Fine. Fine. It's fine. Not mad. Not mad. I know you're going to give us the shiny at some point. I know you're going to do it at the right time. When you deem acceptable. It's fine. I feel like we're getting through these Geodude trades so quick. I mean, I'm gonna say this. These hunts are taking long. Does that mean it's going to give us Arceus quick? But then neither of these hunts have even hit odds yet. We haven't even gone over odds yet. Odds on the Geodude is 4,096. Odds on the Unknown is 8,192. Neither of these have even hit odds. Hey Mimic, how's it going? It may. Two shinies literally a second after you left the stream? What did you get? We didn't get anything. As you'd expect. As you can see. Oh, you got the Galarian Meowth. Nice. Did you evolve it? Berserker is such a great shiny. The same can't be said for Panseer. I feel like the Pans and the Simmies haven't got great shinies. Are you going to get another one? Then you will. Fair enough. Yeah, Berserker's shiny is great. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Don't want to evolve it and then end up with another Berserker. And then you got two. Like this song, great song. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Yeah, for a shiny Wimpod. Good luck. Did Galisopod get a Mega? I can't remember. I feel like Galisopod was one of the Pokemon that got a Mega. Did it? Sure, someone used it in the story. But yeah, of course they're going to be running away. Come on. Come on. It's a Wimpod. That's its thing. It's in the name. Been right there as well. Oh, hopefully it's the Wimpod then. Don't need dupes. Oh, you've definitely got to save before a Wimpod. Otherwise, you're just guaranteeing you're going to lose it. Right, 5 more unknown. Can we get late in the stream? Might as well do 3 trades on each Let's Go game. That's going to use up all the Geodudes in the picture anyway. Leaves us on a nice even number, 2580. 6144 is where we're ending the unknown. It'll be 3/4 of odds. Yeah, we're wrapping up soon, Mimic. Yes, I apologise. I apologise. Right, last trade for each Geodude. No shiny Geodude. Let's check our decks. In case. No shiny Alolan Geodude. Last unknown encounter, and that's going to take us to 3/4 of odds. And it's not shiny. Oh, right then. Oh, right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Didn't get the shiny. I don't think anyone's surprised. One day we will. One day we will. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you with this video. If you still want to watch some Paymaster content, this was a great video, which I enjoyed. Did I enjoy doing it? Somewhat. We went for every coloured Squawk ability in Pokemon Scarlet if you want to check that out. Otherwise, if you're new to the stream, please hit that follow button or subscribe button, depending on where you're watching. And I will catch you guys tomorrow doing something slightly different. We're going to be evolving our 101 Shiny Dunsparce and praying that we get the shiny. This is what we got to look forward to. This is what's happening tomorrow. Oh, please tell me I got a free segment in there. Please tell me I got a free segment in there. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.